Hello my dream bees, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling good, that you're enjoying these 5 days of Ayurveda Yoga. So continuing with our challenge, let's go into day 4. Our 4th element is air. Air is something we use a lot in yoga. This is our breath, our prana. Pranayama is using prana to really revitalize the body. So today in our practice, we're going to be using that prana, breathing deeply to re-energize all of our cells, to re-energize the mind, and to feel lighter. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Let's begin all together on our mats, releasing our shoulders so that way we can feel relaxed, and opening the palms of our hands up to the sky. Take a moment, breathe into your body, allow your energy to settle. Allow your nervous system to settle. As you breathe in, feel the fresh oxygen that enters your body, that enters your nostrils, filling up your head and your lungs. And as you exhale, just allow the body to feel warm. Preparing our right hand over our left. Let's begin a breathing exercise. As we inhale, we're going to send this beautiful prana upwards with the hands. And as we exhale, we're going to push the prana down into the lower parts of the body. Inhaling as it moves up, and exhaling as you control the direction. It can be extremely powerful, being able to control your prana, being able to send life force energy into every part of your body. Feel as if you're unblocking these energy points all the way up to the head, to the crown, and exhale all the way down. Air is an element that helps us purify the body and mind. Enjoy that last movement. And when you're ready, let's begin to open the arms to the sides. Feeling a beautiful, expansive breath. Begin to move your hands, your fingers. Move the arms all the way up so that way you can stretch the tummy. And when we exhale, open the hands wide, cactus arms as you bend the elbows. Inhale as you look up to the sky, fill your lungs, and exhale from the mouth as you bend the arms. Inhale, looking up, sending the energy up, and exhale, releasing the head. Let's do that one last time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend, and holding for a moment. And then when you're ready, just crossing the hands at your shoulders and rolling out the back. Roll it out side to side. And then release. If your body feels a little bit warmer now, let's turn onto our mats and prepare on our hands and knees. Beautiful, aligning the shoulders over the wrists, tucking in the toes. Let's start to move into the body. Inhale as you open up the chest towards the sky. Exhale as you round the spine, looking towards the belly. Send oxygen into every vertebrae, Inhale and exhale. Find a rhythm that feels good. You can either breathe just from the nose or exhaling from the mouth. As you exhale, hold, looking towards your belly and allowing your spine to feel good here. And then on your next breath, release the back into a neutral spine. Keeping the shoulder blades strong, let's awaken our hips. Inhale as we lift the right knee up, back and around, creating gentle hip circles here. Changing the position and the direction. Enjoy this circular motion. And then keeping that right leg, let's stretch our right leg all the way to the back. Feeling the lower back stable, let's stretch our opposite left arm forward. Continuing to look towards the floor, holding 3, 2, 1, and releasing both hands now. Let's take a big movement, bringing our right leg to the side, keeping it stretched. Holding your abdominals, let's lift our upper body and stretch the arms all the way up to the sky. Feeling the body start to open. Feel the lungs and the heart start to open. Breathe in. And on your next exhale, release your right hand and stretch all the way towards that right leg. Left arm over the ears. And just breathing gently. Accessing all of these parts of your belly. And when you're ready, rolling back to center, releasing the hands, placing your knee back on the mat. Let's continue. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale, pushing the ground. Inhale, searching for oxygen. Exhale it all out. Just like that, opening, cow. Exhale, cat. And hold a little longer. Wonderful. Let's go back to neutral and prepare our left leg, bending that left knee and going into our hip circles. 3 to 4 circles in one direction, and then 3 to 4 circles in the other direction. Make sure it feels like there is liquid circulating. That way it's gentle. Stretching that back leg, hold it here, pushing those toes far away from you. Let's stretch our right arm in front, feeling the opposition and using this air to create space. Exhale, bringing both hands onto the mat and sending that left leg to the side of your mat. Keep your abs strong. Hold your glute muscles and inhale, stretching your arms all the way up to the sky. See how that feels for a moment. Taking your time. And when you're ready, exhale, fall to the left, towards that left leg. Stretching the side of your belly and breathing into the organs, the intestines, sending all your love, and then exhaling, placing both hands and knees and finding your child's pose, your happy place. Connect with yourself here. feel that inner silence. And on your next exhale, looking towards the belly, let's come up with our hips onto our knees and rolling through the spine all the way into an upward facing dog. Bending the elbows by your sides, let's come down onto our bellies, onto the mat. Bending both knees and just wiggling in the hips. Stretching the legs, let's continue our movement. Inhale, lift up, cobra or upward facing dog. Placing the knees and pushing back into a child's pose. Let's start to build our heat. Exhale, pushing forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Bending from the elbows and coming onto the belly. Bending both knees, and if you want to go deeper, begin to grab the feet or the ankles and feel the stretch. Be gentle with your knees. Releasing the legs and pressing into the ground. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, open wide. Exhale, push back into child's pose. That moment of stillness can be so healing to our bodies. Our bodies are constantly moving. Let's take it one last time. Exhale, rolling forward. The head raises at the last moment. Inhale towards the sky. Bending at the elbows, coming onto our mats. Bending both knees and grabbing the feet. We can take it even deeper as we hold our feet. Inhale. And as you exhale, push the feet against your hands and lift the chest. Lift the shoulder blades. Finding your bow posture. And little by little, let it all go. Releasing the feet. Pushing into the ground. Inhale. Energy lifts up, upward facing dog. And this time, exhale into a downward facing dog. Walking out the feet. Exploring your body. Just seeing if there are any aches and pains that need to come out today. Breathing in. And as you exhale, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Enjoying a forward fold. Bending from the knees and rolling through the spine, all the way up to standing. Keeping the hands open here, chest open. Close your eyes and enjoy this mountain pose. Just feeling the fresh air coming into your body, the prana vibrating in your hands. From the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, you are feeling lighter and lighter. Release your posture. Roll out your shoulders and your feet. Stretch it out. Let's continue standing in the middle of our mats. Keep your feet hip distance apart and just roll your shoulders. Roll out your hips and begin a circular motion with the body. Going in both directions. And when you're ready, reassemble your feet together. Open your hands wide and feel the energy pulling your legs tightly together. Inhale as you lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale in prayer, bending the knees and finding your chair pose. Looking towards your mat so that way your neck is long. And sending our arms backward, stretch the arms and begin to lift your heels off the mat. As if you're about to dive into the ocean. Let's continue a challenge, bringing the arms to the front above the head, feeling the flatness in the back. Breathe in and exhale, release onto the ground. Forward fold. Take a gentle bend in the knees as you roll through the spine. And let's repeat. Inhale, stretching all the way up. Exhale, bend, chair pose. Releasing the hands and stretching the arms behind your hips. Lift the heels off the mat, stretching the arms forward. Breathe in, diving. Exhale, forward fold, relax. And rolling through the spine like a wonderful massage. Let's do it again. Inhale, breathe, sending the energy upwards. Exhale, prayer, finding your chair pose. Stay concentrated. Your body is light as a feather. Lift your heels off the mat. Stretching the arms behind you, bringing them in front of you, and diving all the way down towards your toes. Rolling through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. And as you open the hands and you feel yourself lifted tall, close your eyes. And enjoy this mountain pose once again. Exhale. Open your eyes. And let's begin to move a little bit deeper now, opening the legs wider than your hips, toes towards the outsides. Inhale as you stretch the arms up, and this time exhaling, goddess pose, bending at the elbows. Inhale as you stretch tall. Exhale, lots of energy, bend. Just like that, finding a rhythm and power as you bend, holding that goddess pose. Let's bring this energy in front of the heart, keeping your wrists together, but opening the fingers like the petals of a flower. We're going to lift this flower up to the sky, offering it to the sun, stretching the legs, stretching the body. When you can't hold it any longer, fall forward into a forward fold. And just breathe. To release more tension, feel free to grab the elbows and sway your body side to side, making sure that the head feels light. Beautiful. We're going to take an option here, either staying in your forward fold or coming into a child's pose. Or if you want a big challenge, let's slowly widen the legs and bending the arms. Let's put pressure into our head and opening into our headstand. We can leave the legs open to the sides. We can hold our abdominals and stretch the legs all the way up. Allowing the blood to rush into the head. And only doing what feels good for your practice. Bending the knees to come out and finding your child's pose. Allow all of that energy to melt into the earth. Appreciate how all of these elements are connected. And when you're ready, let's find ourselves back to a seated position. Bring your legs to the front of your mat and roll your body down gently, allowing your body to rest. Feel free to keep the feet in the mat, knees bent, and stretch your arms so that way you can grab your elbows. That way your heart and your lungs are open and recharging for your day. Feel the air flowing around you, calming you, relaxing your muscles. And you can stretch your legs into the mat whenever you're ready. The arms and legs as you wish for your Shavasana. You allow the prana to heal you today. Feel it from the bottom of your toes into the belly, into the heart, all the way to the top of the head. Your health and vitality. And as you feel calm in this moment, you allow yourself to feel lighter. You can bring your knees into the chest, massage your body, stretch a little bit. And then when you're ready, let's prepare ourselves all together. Coming into a seated position, open the palms of your hands and just breathe into your hands. Taking one last big breath. Inhale as you lift your arms up to the sky, knowing that air is purifying your body and your mind. Exhale into prayer and into Namaste.